So far in 2022, there have been just over 200 condo sales in Halifax at an average price point of about $552,000. But the question is there still any affordable options left in Halifax? And if so, what buildings would I recommend? So today I'm going to talk about my favorite 3 affordable options in Halifax in terms of condo buildings, and not only are they affordable, but they're still fantastic options for buyers looking in a lower price range. For the record, there are some cheaper options out there in terms of condo buildings on the Halifax Peninsula or just off the peninsula, but I'm only talking about these 3 today because I think these ones still are great quality even though they're at the cheaper price point. So they might not have all the bells and whistles in the buildings like the top 10 list I put out last week, which you can see up top here, but in terms of quality you're getting for the money, it's really great bang for your buck with these 3 buildings. So although there are cheaper options out there, you need to be aware of the financial situation of the condo corp. You need to be aware of, how well the building's managed and what kind of work is coming up on the building. So these ones are solid financially. They're more than $100,000 under the average purchase price of a condo, which is $552,000. So here's the 3 I'm going to talk about today. But before I get into it, if you like this content, you want to see more, please click the like and subscribe to my channel. I post a video on YouTube every week about the Halifax real estate market and buyer and seller tips. Also, if you want to book a call with me or a meeting with me, you can do so in my calendar link below in the description at a time when it's convenient for you. So the first building I'm going to mention today is called Centrepoint. It's in the north end of Halifax at 3600 and 3700 John Parr Drive. These buildings were built in 1990 with 88 total units, a mix of 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units along with a few townhouses. Units have fireplaces and there's a gym, dog park, and a live-in super. This building is very well managed by, in my opinion, one of the top property managers in the city. And these units are currently selling for right around $385 per square foot, or right around $300,000 on average. Now, that being said, there are a lot of units here that are less than 300 and some that are over 300, but that's just the average. So a big reason why I like this building is they're good, spacious units. It's still very close to downtown. You're right in the north end of Halifax. There's still parking, there's laundry in unit, and there's just a lot of features like that I think are really, really good bang for your buck, along with how well this building is managed. So next up, we have the Granbury, located at 45 Vimy Avenue in Fairview. Now, technically this one is just off the peninsula, but with the proximity of the peninsula and just the overall quality of these units and how well this building is managed, it's really one of my go-tos for buyers looking for condos underneath that $400,000 or $350,000 price point. This is a large building built in 1988 and it's 200 units. And although it's built in 1988, it is in fantastic condition and it's very, very well managed. There's lots of amenities in this building, such as a gym, a social room, a live-in super, and some units even have views of the Bedford Basin. There's a lot of variety in this building with 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and a lot of different sizes and price points, but these units come with in-unit laundry. There's exterior parking outside the building as well as underground parking, but there's a big wait list for it. And again, just the overall quality of this building and the fact that you can get a unit under $400,000 with amazing views of the Bedford Basin is just awesome as well. These units are exceptional value, currently selling right around $400 per foot or at about a $362,000 average. But again, you can get units lower priced if they're smaller 1-bedrooms compared to the 2s and the 3-bedroom units. Oh, and not to mention, the condo fees in this building are pretty reasonable as well. So they're on the cheap end of things, which is fantastic for this type of a building. So moving on, last but certainly not least, we're going to talk about Waterfront Place, which is located right downtown at 1326 Lower Water Street. This building is 150 units and was built in 1987. There are a ton of features for this price point, such as an indoor pool, sauna, fitness center, rooftop terrace, courtyard gardens, function room, live-in super. These units also come with underground parking, and the location is unbeatable right downtown, right next to Bishop's Landing and the waterfront. And these units are currently selling at about $550 per square foot, or about a $417,000 on average price point. Now, this is much more expensive than the last 2 options I showed you, but this one is right downtown, has the best location of these 3 units in terms of if you want to be downtown, and the walkability here is much better than the Granbury or John Parr Drive as well. And in this building, pricing can vary quite a bit. There are a lot of different sizes and styles, plus if you're on the front of the building, you might have water views and so on. So there are a lot of variables that go into pricing in this building, but as a whole, it is one of my favorite buildings that I would consider more affordable in Halifax right now. And one more note that I wanted to add, these buildings right now are currently all pet friendly, which again is something that is not always easy to find depending on the price point you're looking in or the location that you are looking in. And again, I just want to reiterate, there are some cheaper buildings out there, but these three are incredibly well managed, still very good quality, and really they're kind of my three go-to buildings for somebody looking for a fantastic bang for your buck. So although they are more affordable, you're still getting some great amenities, you're still getting parking, you're still getting a lot of things that you'd want in a more expensive condo, as well as the location of these ones are all fantastic. So there you have it. There's my list. Those are my three favorites. And if you think I missed any, don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think should be on this list and if you think I missed anything. Again, my own personal bias list. If you ask 10 different realtors, you might get 10 different answers on this one, but these are my three favorites as of right now. And if anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know down in the comments. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.